the track and field stadium at StubHub Center. Welcome to LA Galaxy 2 action tonight. The Galaxy junior side plays host to Phoenix Rising. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Glad to have you aboard for this one as Los Dos look for their first win on the young season. Galaxy 2 come into this one 0-2-2 with 2 points last time out, March 31st. They went scoreless against San Antonio FC at the big StubHub Center field. Tonight certainly will be their toughest test so far against Phoenix Rising, who come into this match at 2-1-1. Phoenix suffered their first loss of the season last time out, 1-0 to Real Monarchs. The match saw the season debut of Didier Drogba, who got in 15 minutes of work. He starts tonight, though, and captains the visiting side. In the early season, one of their stars is Solomon Asante. He's helped lead the attack. He has 3 goals in 4 appearances so far this season. That's for Phoenix Rising. And of course, as we take a look, there's Thomas Hilliard Arce, the Galaxy first-round pick out of Stanford. He'll get the start tonight at center back with Hugo Arellano as well for the Galaxy. Hilliard Arce has found himself in the 18 for Siggy Schmidt on the senior side, and tonight is going to get some much-needed work tonight. And a good look there at Solomon Asante, who's led the way with 3 goals in 4 appearances so far this season. And I imagine he's going to probably be serving up the captain a bit tonight, Didier Drogba as well. In the first part of this season, or I should say the first part of this match, because from what we see, at least from pre-game warm-ups, Didier Drogba not 90 minutes fit. He played only 15 minutes last time out, so little by little he'll get himself to 90 minutes. So I imagine at least 45 or plus 45 for the visitors for him. And for Mike Munoz's club, he has some help also with Ariel Lassiter getting a start here, and Joao Pedro as well will get a start for the LA Galaxy junior side this evening. So this is going to be an interesting mix of very young players with some seasoned players for the LA Galaxy, and of course the more veteran side and Phoenix Rising looking to bounce back from their first setback on the young season. Galaxy 2 trying to find the back of the net. They went 0-0 last time out. They've had 1 goal scored so far this season, scored by Apia. And they'll try to get Frankie Lopez up and running, as well as Ethan Zubak, who had a very nice 2017 season for Galaxy 2, but so far in the young campaign has had a tough time finding himself in goal-scoring opportunities. This time around, the Galaxy going with the 4-3-3 formation, a more attacking side. We'll see if he finds himself in front of that 18 this evening. He's playing more of a winger position as opposed to a center forward position. Last time out we saw on March 31st against San Antonio FC, he ended up getting to that target forward position once the substitutions were made in the second half, and that created some more chances. The players are about to make their way onto the pitch. The national anthem will be next as well. It'll be the Galaxy 2 taking on Phoenix Rising when we return. Stay with us.
I'm Sebastian Leggett from San Francisco, California, midfielder for the LA Galaxy. This is my road to LA, driven by Chevrolet. My love for soccer started at a very young age. My dad is a huge fanatic of the game, and he put the ball in my hands as soon as he could. You know, he's living his dream in a way. He always wanted to be a professional soccer player, and even though that chance never came for him, he lives, through me in a way, and we share that bond, and it's an amazing thing. Every son wants to make his father proud, and I'm glad I'm doing that, and I have the ability to do that, and he's been nothing but amazing and supportive, along with my mother and my sisters, and I can't ask for more. Yeah, no, I went to West Ham at a very early age. I started going there at about 13 years old. They did a lot for me as far as developing me as a player, and I just enjoyed it for the most part, and that's what everybody told me to do, and I kind of just played my heart out from the get-go, and after the first day of training, they told me they were gonna sign me, and I was young and I didn't even know what that meant at the time, but I just knew I was doing my family proud, and it was great news to tell my parents. I went through a very rough time at the club. You know, change of manager. You know, you have one manager that loves you and another one that just doesn't have you in the plans. And it's just part of the game, and I learned that. And I'm actually thankful for that in a very weird way, I guess, because, you know, it's just an aspect of the game that players need to learn. You know, that things change very quickly. Coming back to the Galaxy was a blessing, because they gave me the opportunity and the chance, and, you know, here I am. You know, it's been an amazing transition. I've learned a lot, but being here in this club, it's been an outstanding experience.
I'm Raul Vargas. I am from Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. I've been the equipment manager for the LA Galaxy since 1996. This is my road to LA, presented by Chevrolet. I grew up in Juarez, playing soccer more than everything else, until I moved to LA in 1977. I was recommended by a friend of mine to be part of this organization. He used to play for the Galaxy. His name is Jorge Campos. Well, in 1993, I started doing some t-shirts for him to sell on the stadium where the Mexican national
Exceptionally
team
well. Let's take a look
plays.
at the away team lineup, and that is Phoenix Rising. They'll go with the 4-3-3. Wolsinski in goal, Dubose, Mala, Dafonte, Diaz the back four, and of course, as we look up top to the forward position, the number 11, of course, is Didier Drogba, the captain of this team, and number 20 on your right side will be Solomon Asante, who has 3 goals on the young campaign. For the home side, LA Galaxy 2, also with a 4-3-3 formation coming in this one. It'll be Justin Van Steeg in goal for Galaxy 2. He'll have 4 in front of him with Nate Schultz, Tomas Hilliard Arce, Hugo Arellano, and John Requeo. The midfielders will be Jeffrey Ampang from the right side. Joao Pedro will get some much needed minutes in this one. Julian Buescher on the left. 3 across the front, led by Ariel Lassiter, the number 15, to his right, Ethan Zubak, and on the left side, Frank Lopez, who had a lot of work in that first match here at StubHub Center on March the 31st. Good look again at Tomas Hilliard Arce, the first-round pick. Head coach Mike Munoz leading the way here for Galaxy 2. He'll get his team organized here. Final moments before we get this one underway. Final direction from his team, I should say, and Patrice Carteron is the head man for Phoenix Rising FC. Captain's armband worn by Didier Drogba. We'll talk things over before we get things underway in this one. Our referee for tonight's match is Alejandro Mariscal. His assistants will be Brandon Steffes, I should say, Joseph Salinas, and Lauren Barnett is the 4th official here tonight. It was a warm day earlier. It has cooled down considerably here tonight, and Mother Nature is bringing in spring in an interesting way in Southern California, but who are we to complain, especially what's happening in the middle of the United States and the East Coast of the United States, where old man winter just doesn't want to go away. So we're just fine here in Southern California to get this one underway. Frank Lopez will walk onto this one. He'll stand over at midfield. Galaxy 2 will defend the goal to our left and attack from right to left, I should say, in their customary white uniforms and the blue and gold sash. Phoenix Rising FC in the brick red uniforms, and we are underway here at StubHub Center. Tomas Hilliard Arce to the right side. Schultz. He'll push it forward. Here's Joao Pedro. Back out, Arellano. Onto the left side now. Requeo. Lassiter. Again, Joao Pedro. They'll take their time. Hugo Arellano. He'll run it back down. Arellano got some time with the big club last year. Still a young player making his way up the ranks. We'll see how this goes. Possession here to Phoenix. They'll work it around the defense. Good ball into the Galaxy defense here. This will be a foul quickly against the Galaxy. Good tactical foul here. Luckily, it's not the last man back, so no yellow card or red in this particular case. But a good restart opportunity, and I think we have a pretty good idea who will be taking it. And Didier Drogba will wind it up from about 25 yards away. Now, he looked pretty sharp at his pregame warm-ups. He's obviously not 90 minutes fit yet as you take a look at him on your monitor. But whatever minutes he can give at this level, he's still impressive. So Drogba will line it up. Going to be interesting for Von Steeg as well, the goalkeeper for the Galaxy. Tries to make sure as well as protecting that near post as much as possible. The referee gives the go-ahead here. Here's Drogba firing to goal and over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Justin Von Steeg. Galaxy's coaches like this young man. Looking to get some seasoning here. Maybe not next year, but the next couple years, maybe you'll see him at the first club. He's already found himself in the 18 here in the early going. Lopez. Onto the right side for Zubak, who does well to keep it in play. He'll win himself a throw in here. Possession to the LA Galaxy.
Good, Mala. Stay, Mala.
In towards center. Lopez again, top of the box. Can't get the ball away. It'll be turned over, but quickly, here comes Phoenix Rising FC on that counterattack. They'll work the left side. Another long ball to the near side. Asante. And out of play for a throw-in. Here's Mala. He'll lob it long, top of the Galaxy penalty area, brought down by Drogba. This could be a foul outside the Galaxy box. No, says the referee. It looked like the Galaxy player was brought down. Nonetheless, we continue. Drogba gets away from one defender. Nice job by Joao Pedro getting in front there. It'll come near side as Lassiter tries to get a hold of it, and he'll get the foul and a free kick as he's brought down. So a free kick here for Galaxy 2. The question is, every time Phoenix Rising goes forward, it's almost like the Galaxy players are taking a breath, and certainly the fans are, to see if Drogba is going to get on that first ball that's sent ahead, getting a rhythm and getting used to him on the field and not worrying about whether he gets the ball or not is going to be a key here for this young Galaxy defense. They have to play their game, do what needs to be done. Joao Pedro. Near side it comes. Raquel. Good ball ahead for Lassiter. Lassiter onto the left side now. The cross into the area, just a bit too high for Buescher, and out of play for a goal kick. Ampang with a nice cross with that left foot on the line, just a bit high. Look at it one more time here. Good ball played by Lassiter into the left wing. Ampang sends it right through, a nice dipping ball, just mistimed, unfortunately, by Buescher, and out of play. Here's Von Steeg as we return back to live action. Hilliard onto the right side. Joao Pedro here will begin the attack for the Galaxy. Nice long ball here for Lopez. Can he bring it down? He brings it down to his right. Get the shot away, and he just wide of the far post and out of play. He had beaten the goalkeeper, unfortunately could not pull that far post. Goal kick here for Phoenix Rising FC. Good ball over the top by Joao Pedro. Lopez brought it down well and fortunately could not find that far post. Here's Mala. This will come all the way back. Ariano. Bomsteeg. Again, Ariano. Rakeo. Lassiter now. A little bit too much on that. Good idea. Wozinski will pick up. He'll roll out near side. Good job keeping possession there for Phoenix Rising. Again, Mala loves it long. This one's easy for Schultz. He'll bring it down. Hilliard Arce. He got the start in Vancouver a couple of weeks ago. Had a tough first half. Played much better in the second half. The Galaxy picked up a draw on the road. Could have won that match. Joao Pedro. Lassiter. He'll let it go. Rakeo is there. Calls him off. Early ball into the area looking for Lopez. Knocked down. Cleared towards the near side. Better option could have been Lassiter there on that play. Not enough bodies into the attack. Ampang. Joao Pedro. Nice ball on the wing. A little bit too much for Rakeo. Is it in play? No, it's out. Flag is up. And a throw-in. Not a bad crowd here at the Track and Field Stadium for a Wednesday night. For the most part, spring break is over. Everybody back to school. Fernandez tries to get it back into midfield. Schultz will win it. Here's Buescher. Onto the wing, looking for Zubak. He'll run this one down. A little bit too long, though. It'll be out of play just shy of that corner kick spot or goal kick for them. So a throw-in deep in their own defense. Zero-zero early moments in this one. We're inside 9 minutes. Joe Totino coming from the Track and Field Stadium StubHub Center. Glad to have you aboard for this one tonight.
Dafonte, runner! Up! Get out! Mike, right! Good, up!
Galaxy 2 will reset at midfield. Rakeo on the near side. All the way back defensively. Ariano in trouble. Does well to get in front of Drogba. Hilliard Arce now. Onto the right side. Good movement here by the young side from Galaxy. Spacing's pretty good to start this match. Must say last game at the big stadium, the field much larger than this one. Both teams seem to be playing in the middle of the ocean, trying to find their way around. Lassiter, though, this time around. He'll send it to goal, and it's saved by Wozinski. This one a little more narrow. Look at it one more time now. Lassiter. About 23 yards from the near post. Duffed it a bit. This will come back defensively now. Mala. Drogba able to flick it forward. This one for Fernandez, broken up. Ampang gets a touch on it. It'll come down, though, by Lambert. He'll push on to the left side. Phoenix Rising gets numbers into the attack, but the Galaxy do well to get behind the ball. Joao Pedro back to Thomas Hilliard Arce. It'll come back to Hilliard Arce once again. Took too much time that time and throw it. Fans, a good time to tell you that Select is the official soccer ball of the USL. For the latest Select products and special offers, please visit SelectSportAmerica.com. Receive free shipping on orders over $50. Good ball here on the left side for Lassiter now. Raquel making a through run. Lassiter again sends it across. Nice one. Unfortunately, did not get the run by Zubac to the near post. And Lopez was a bit late on the backside. This will be a throw-in. Good start here for Galaxy 2. Nice job by Lopez with the pressure. Possession back to the Galaxy. Unfortunately, this time they run out of room on that far side. Buescher can't find the space. Goes over the line for a throw-in. Joao Pedro. Buescher.
Dafonte man to man.
He'll get the cross to the top of the area. Fortunately, deflected out. Now the shot from distance. Over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Ampang got underneath it that time. Had a clear look from about 30. Here's Wosinski, who will take this goal kick now. All right, Wosinski, he'll lift it into midfield. Ampang. Near side it comes. Lassiter all the way back. Toreano under some pressure now. Raquel. Lassiter will let it go through. Buescher trying to run it down. It'll be cleared back. This will be a throw-in. Raquel. Joao Pedro. Defensively it'll go. Hilliard Arce. He'll wheel it around the right side. Schultz will push it forward.
Stay right. Up.
Hilliard Arce squares it over. Toreano has some space. Knocks it forward, finds Lopez. Raquel. Lassiter taken down. That's a foul and a free kick. Mala chopping him down there. So a free kick opportunity here for Galaxy 2. This will be north of 30 yards from goal on the left side. Mala gets a little discussion from our referee, Mr. Mariscal. Next time around, it'll be a yellow.
Billy, get in it. Billy, come on.
Buescher will take the restart on his right foot. Lopez towards the spot, everybody else at the top of the 18. Joao Pedro right down the middle. This could be a nice little ball for Joao Pedro to set him up from distance.
Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Strong.
Buescher gets the go-ahead. He'll try to go backside of the 6. The ball is knocked out to the top of the box. Ampang back to Joao Pedro, deflected in front. Lassiter trying to box out, cannot get on the end of it, and it's cleared away. Good work here by the Galaxy 2 to get it back at midfield and slow down any counterattack. It'll be a throw-in for Galaxy 2. Nate Schultz, nice defensive work there. Hilliard Arce. Ariano. Raquel. Lassiter makes the run. He'll get the turn on the ball, plays it back post, and just a bit too high for Lopez. And again, nobody making that run to that back pit stick there to just touch it in. But they're finding a lot of open space here on the left side, Galaxy 2, and exploiting it right now. Look at it again. Rakeo, plenty of room as he sends in Lassiter. Lassiter, the right move, a good cross towards that back post and on a line. Unfortunately, the late run wasn't there to knock it home. Scoreless here at StubHub Center, inside 17 minutes of play.
Up with it, up, get out! Get out!
Joao Pedro. A restart, Ariano.
Good, Mike, right. Dafonte. Time.
That ball could have been better.
Yeah.
Wosinski now. He'll restart for Phoenix Rising. He'll lift in the midfield. Here's the through ball to the near side. Good job defensively by Rakeo getting in front. Now Joao Pedro. Schultz. Buescher switches over to the left. Good intentions, unfortunately Mala right in front. And here come the Galaxy back the other way. Could it be a foul? No, says the referee. And we continue. Wosinski, the keeper, will knock it towards midfield. Fernandez sends it down. It will be collected by Lambert. And they'll work the left side. Galaxy have numbers back and organized. Here's Asante. Tries to find Drogba. Should have been a flag there. I think the Galaxy were hoping that call would have been made, but the near side referee's assistant said no. Flag stayed down. This ball goes over the near side touch for a throw-in. So a throw-in here on the near side. Dubose will take it. Comes back to Mala. He'll play back defensively. Dafonte. He'll get it back. Switching to the right once again. Solomon Asante working on Rakeo, squares it in towards center. This is dangerous. Nice job by Rakeo to clear it out. Ampang. You'll find Buescher and an Schultz. They kept their composure. Nice job by the kids. The clearance over the far side, though, for a throw-in. They'll get a second throw. Nice move. Good job by Ampang, closing things down though. Mala. They'll switch it over towards the right. Again, Dubose. There's Joao Pedro, though. Finding Lassiter. He's on. Ari tries to go top of the box. Lopez is there. Back out it comes. Buescher to the right. Zubak. He'll get the one-time cross. A big rainbow towards the backside of the area. This was easy defensively. Dubose able to clear into midfield. Kept alive, though. Hilliard Arce towards the near side. Rakeo. Ampang one more time. And knocked away. A little more patience there. Had some room to take it in towards the side of the area and then send it through on a line. But the early ball had a lot of air on it. Here's Zubak. He'll get his cross away. Rakeo doing well to bring it down, but can't get the shot. Ariano. Hilliard Arce. Under some pressure here. And Phoenix Rising comes out with possession. So go far side. Schultz defending, and ball out of play apparently over that far side touch. Throw it. All the way back, Vomsteeg. Lopez wants the foul. He'll get it at midfield. Free kick. You know, fans, you can have your say in who becomes the USL Player of the Month for March and which players earn the USL Goal of the Month and Save of the Month awards by casting your vote this weekend at uslsoccer.com. Another free kick. Joao Pedro. Buescher. Zuback this time. Throwing back the other way. Yeah, Schultz recovers well defensively. Another throw. Play dictated by the home side the first 22 minutes. They've done a good job. Some crosses have been good. Unfortunately, the runs have not been on target in terms of back post runs. Those haven't happened. And a couple, of course, have been flighted a little high through the area. But all in all, it's been a nice start here for Galaxy 2. Joao Pedro will knock it over. Buescher to the right side now. Again, Joao Pedro on to the left. Lassiter, he's got Raquel, plays him well. Raquel making the run. He'll get the one-time cross towards the spot. It comes. Lassiter can't get it away, nor the pass or the shot, and cleared out. Another chance for Joao Pedro. No, cleared away. Galaxy 2 doing a good job of keeping the pressure on, slowing that counterattack. Here's Asante, though. Tries to get it in towards center. Good job by Arellano stepping up. Fernandez. Smith, Schultz, I should say, to break this one up. Kept alive, though. Good chance here for Phoenix Rising. Nice job by Hilliard Arce stepping into that one. It'll come out to Joao Pedro. Ampang sending long, trying to find Lopez. Better decision would have been to hold on to that one as Lopez was bracketed by two center backs. Now, if those center backs were pressing higher towards midfield, then he would have enough space for Lopez to beat him towards goal. In this particular case, it was easy defensively. Here's Fernandez. He'll play it back. Wacko. Here's Asante. Back to Wacko. Mala. Lambert. Phoenix looking a little slow, a little station to station, not much running off the ball here. They'll come all the way back to the goalkeeper, Wasinski. He'll set it up once again. Dafonte to the left side. Sent forward, Fernandez. Up the wing it'll go. Nice job by Schultz. Clearing it out of play. In front of Billy Forbes. Lambert. Looking for Drogba. Should be a throw-in for the Galaxy, and it is. 0-0 right now inside the 26th minute. Raquel will take it. While the Galaxy have done well on that left side, they haven't had the supporting runs coming from the right with diagonals into the penalty area. That's something to work out. Lambert, though, here for Phoenix Rising. Forbes onto the left side. Back to Lambert it'll come. Dafonte. Again onto the wing. It's a good ball. Played towards the end line. It gets through and onto the goalkeeper, Vom Stieg. Good idea there by Phoenix Rising. Vom Stieg will slow things down a bit. Now outlets out the right side. Schultz is there. Buescher all the way back. A little bit of trouble here on the pressure. Schultz will not get the foul, and here comes the counterattack back the other way. Lambert into Drogba. The return service for Lambert. He stopped his run as he had to stay onside, and Vom Stieg able to pick up. Raquel. Joao Pedro this time. Again, Raquel. Good ball here for Lopez. He's going to have to work hard to keep the defender off of him. He'll get the foul, I believe. No. And we continue. Not sure about that one. Throw in here for the Galaxy. Hilliard Arce. Joao Pedro. Good idea there. Zupac should have done better to get on the end of that ball. This will be a foul on Lopez. I think Frank Lopez is a little frustrated because moments ago probably should have got a call in his favor. Nonetheless, our referee saw that one. So a free kick here for Phoenix Rising FC. 0-0 inside 28 minutes of play. Dubose lobs it long, tried to find Didier Drogba. This one intended for Lassiter. Mala is there. Lassiter putting the pressure on and forcing the goal kick back the other way. Second home game of the year for Galaxy 2. They open up on the 31st in the big stadium. It's part of a doubleheader where the senior side came back from 3 goals down for a 4-3 win against LAFC. Galaxy junior side came out in the afternoon to a 0-0 draw with San Antonio FC. Now we move on to the track and field stadium here tonight. It's been a nice start, but still no score in this match. Good build-up here for Phoenix Rising FC, and they'll get the corner kick out of this. So a set play opportunity. They've had 2 now. This will be their second one. One was the free kick early in the match from about 24 yards from goal. And now our referee realizes the flag was up along the near side. They got an offside call against Phoenix Rising. So possession back to Galaxy 2. Inside 30 minutes of play. Hey, hear exclusive stories directly from the USL's players in USLsoccer.com's From the Pitch, which are written and video content that provides unfiltered access and a first-person look into the professional game and players' everyday lives. That is at USLsoccer.com. From the Pitch. Drogba onto the near side now. Asante, right corner of the area, sends it back through to the top of the box. Cleared away by Schultz. Dubose will keep it alive here. Onto the wing it'll come. One-time cross intended for Drogba. He was thinking about the bicycle there. It'll be cleared by Schultz. It comes ahead this time to Buescher. He'll find Zubac on the wing.
Right shoulder, Mike.
Needs some supporting runs, though. He'll get it from Buescher now.
Stay tight.
2 men on him. Lambert able to poke it away. Joao Pedro whiffs as well, and it comes back the other way. This time Lambert brought down. That'll be a foul, and here comes a yellow card. Ampang will pick it up. Free kick. Nice tactical foul there. You knew it was going to be a yellow. Moments earlier, Drogba was thinking about going up on his bicycle on that cross that came to him in the area. I think he was kicking himself a bit after the ball fell down, just beyond him. Look at it one more time here. He grabbed onto the player. That's an easy call for our referee. No reason to reach out like that other than slowing the player down. And it's correct, it's yellow. Here's Dafonte. Dubose will circle back. Wacko. Here's Chimp. He's got Lassiter running alongside in the middle of the park. You'll find him a bit heavy on that pass, but Buescher is there to clean it up. Zubak on the right side. Good run here by Schultz into the area. Zubak gets the cross. Big rainbow. Too much on that ball, unfortunately. Second opportunity, though. Ampang keeping possession for the Galaxy. Squares it over. Buescher to goal and wide. Goal kick. Ariel Lassiter putting in good work here in this first half right now. Look at it one more time. Here's Buescher with a big right-footed ball. Just a bit wide on that left side. Moshinsky. Again, Buescher does well to win it. Could not find the handle, though, and it's cleared off of his foot. Joao Pedro circles away from his defender Fernandez, and Lambert trying to stay with him. Right side again, Zubak. Here's Joao Pedro. Good ball on the return to Zubak. He has it into the area, plays it in front, and just a bit, well, it was a very good cross, honestly. If we have a chance to look at it again, Lassiter should tap that one home. Look at it one more time. Joao Pedro keeping it alive. Zubak takes that good touch towards the end line, then plays it right across the 6 and just beyond the reach of Lassiter. And we continue 0-0 here into the 34th minute. Dafonte. He'll get it back. Moshinsky. Mala. Drogba able to knock this down. Wacko will run onto it. He's got Asante to his right. He finds him. The one-time cross towards the spot. It'll get through onto the back post. And this one is just wide on the one-time shot to goal. And the Galaxy dodged a bullet that time. Still 0-0 goal kick here. Forbes able to run onto it. Look at it one more time here. This one gets right through, and Forbes is there 5 yards out and hits the side netting. Baumsteig, too much on this one. It'll come out of play. And he's taking that restart from the right side of the 6-yard box, sending it across field. A lot of air on that ball, and it goes out. Here's Baumsteig. Ariano. Rakeo is there. Ampang. Watched by Lambert. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy, I believe, and it is. Coming up at halftime, we'll have highlights of this first half. It's been entertaining. Galaxy have had the better of the chances. But Phoenix Rising FC, dangerous in their moments. Zubak now. He'll find Lassiter. Buescher. Schultz making the run into the channel. Ball can't find him. Forbes will win it. Plays it back. Dafonte will clear into midfield. Drogba will set it down. Collected this time by Wacko. Actually, Solomon Asante. Near side it comes Dubose. Now Wacko on possession. Asante once again gets into the Galaxy penalty area near post and out of play for the goal kick. Look at it one more time here. A little more patience, you get the cross away as opposed to the shot to the near post. Goal kick taken as we return back to live action. Raquel will switch it on to Zubak. He'll shake one defender, take it towards the middle of the park. Did well that time. Lopez, the one-time ball, off the mark. Match is opening up a bit now. Lambert. Here's Dubose. Wacko. Forced to go back. Lambert. He'll get it back. Here's Drogba from the midfield stripe. Onto the left side. Forbes will run this one down. And too much for him and out of play. Throw it. Hilliard Arce. Toreano for the Galaxy. Joao Pedro. And they'll restart. Now Ariano sending for Lopez. All the way back to the keeper, Wosinski. He'll pick up. Wind blowing through here at the track and field stadium at StubHub Center. It's finding its way into the press box as well. Here's Lambert. Dafonte. Drogba flicks it on. The run continues. This will be a foul against Joao Pedro. And a free kick. Fernandez brought down. Another ball through the middle. Nice little flick there for Drogba. Fernandez then clipped by the falling Joao Pedro. First time around it was fine, but as Joao Pedro was falling down, he just got the back of his heel there. So a free kick opportunity. Joao Pedro will not be in this wall. He'll go back to the top of the box. Two-man wall is set up here for the Galaxy, and I don't blame him with Drogba taking this free kick. This will be just past 40 yards. And he'll knock it to goal. Drogba steps into this one, over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. Hey, ESPN Plus is the new streaming home of the USL in the United States. Watch all the action throughout the 2018 regular season and USL Cup playoffs starting on Saturday, April the 14th. That's this Saturday. Visit uslsoccer.com for more details. Coming up at the half, we'll have highlights of the first 45 minutes. Both teams have had their chances, good runs. Much more organized in this match, especially the home side. Over the last 10 minutes or so, it's stretched out a bit. Schultz. Here's Joao Pedro. Lassiter. He'll knock it back to the stripe. Joao Pedro once again squares it into center for Buescher. This is cleared back the other way. Drogba wants the foul. Won't get it. We continue now. Forbes squares it over. Fernandez, left-footed ball, blocked by Ariano and out of play. Corner kick. Nice job by Forbes getting into the area and setting up Fernandez. And defensively, Ariano getting back and getting in front of that shot, closing the angle down. So a corner kick here for Phoenix Rising FC. Right in front of halftime. A few minutes to go. But a good set play opportunity. Drogba will be at the penalty spot. Lambert is there as well. Good height here by this club. Fernandez not a short player, but it's a short corner though, played back out. Here's Forbes, knocks it in, cleared away by Joao Pedro. Now the Galaxy have a chance at a counterattack. Lassiter plays it forward for Zubak. Run down by two defenders, and it'll come away for a throw-in. Throw-in Phoenix Rising FC. It was quickly going to be a 2-on-1, unfortunately. Zubak was caught from behind. And that's saying a lot because Zubak has some pretty good wheels. Mala. Wacko. Forbes on the near side this time. Didier Drogba now onto his left foot. Lays it off. It'll come into the penalty area and roll on to the goalkeeper, Vom Steeg. Here's Ariano. Ricao. Lopez can't find the handle and cleared back the other way. Wacko. Into Lambert. Joao Pedro trying to run him down and does. This ball's cleared away. Joao, short, slow to get up, I should say, but seems to be all right. Now it's a bit sloppy. Here's Buescher. And we continue. Ampang. And he goes down for a foul and a free kick here for the Galaxy. Got a little chippy there. Both teams sloppy in their play and physical. And we continue. Ampang. Lassiter. He's got Ricao overlapping. Now Ricao. Back out to Lassiter. Ampang once again. He'll try to work the wing. He'll take it into the corner on his own. Gets the cross down low and earns the corner kick. Good work there by Ampang. Set play opportunity here. Closing moments of the first half. Inside the 45th minute now. Buescher will take this one. Right-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. He's got Ricao showing short. Buescher plays it into the area, knocked away by Drogba. And a foul called in the area. And possession to Phoenix Rising. Wosinski will take this restart. We have not been alerted as to how much time we'll have added, if any, for this first half. Wosinski taking his time now. Now he'll send it through midfield. And our referee puts his hand up, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play here at the Track and Field Stadium At StubHub Center, the clubs will go to the locker room 0-0 after 45 minutes. Galaxy 2 opened up brightly and had the better of the possession and better of the chances, especially in the first 25 minutes. Phoenix Rising FC took advantage of some opportunities later on in the half. It got a little sloppy right towards the end. Both teams maybe a little winded here as we got to 45 minutes. But entertaining the first 45 minutes by these clubs. End-to-end action. Ariel Lassiter had a good opening 45 minutes for the Galaxy. Rakeo as well along this near side. Zubac towards the end of the first 45 got into play. Frank Lopez has been working pretty hard as that target guy up top, although not very tall, and he's dealing with two center backs that are much bigger than he is. That's a lot to be asked for, but he's done well so far in this first half of the match. But it's 0-0 after 45 minutes. We'll take a look at the highlights and more when halftime continues right after these words.
I'm Raul Vargas. I am from Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. I've been the equipment manager for the LA Galaxy since 1996. This is my road to LA, presented by Chevrolet. I grew up in Juarez, playing soccer more than everything else, until I moved to LA in 1977. I was recommended by a friend of mine to be part of this organization. He used to play for the Galaxy. His name is Jorge Campos. Well, in 1993, I started doing some t-shirts for him to sell on the stadium where the Mexican national team plays. So we created that relationship and we became friends until now. That was the way I met him. There's been a big change because before you cannot see the games on TV. You can't see any highlights on TV. You can see how the league has been growing, especially when David Beckham came. That was a big step for the success of the league. Everybody knew about the MLS. Well, winning the first championship, I think that was one of the greatest moments in my life. As I say, every day is different. Every day you see different people. Every game day you approach them with this emotion to see what's going to happen and at the end come out with a victory. I'm Raul Vargas.
Hi, we're being joined today by Jake Edwards, president of the USL, who's getting ready to kick off an exciting 2018 season. Jake, thank you very much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
So, Jake, the expansion this year has brought a large group of new owners to the USL to complement this already very strong base of ownership that we've seen that's really led to the success of the league. Talk about the Usl Ownership Group and what these new folks are bringing.
Many of our owners, I'd say the vast majority of our owners now, have owned and operated sports organizations in multiple different leagues. They bring with them a real understanding of the economics of sport, what's required in terms of an investment level in the facilities, in the community, in all the different programs that our teams run. So for me, it's a privilege to get to work with all of these very experienced businessmen and women on a daily basis, and I'm just constantly thrilled by the commitment and investment they have into their local communities and ultimately into our sport. The new owners that are joining our league now are coming in every year with bigger ambitions. For us, we continue to drive value from a business point of view. The model continues to attract more and more sophisticated owners into the league, and that's something that we believe will have such a positive impact on the future of this league and the new initiatives that we want to embark upon.
Last year we surpassed 2 million in attendance. Talk about what your expectations are for this season and in terms of attendance at live games and just overall awareness of the league.
Yeah, our fans are the lifeblood of this league, as they are for every league. We've seen the support for our clubs grow exponentially. We're already significantly ahead of where we were this time last year on average per club for season tickets. I think it speaks to the excitement. It speaks to what's happening in the local communities. It speaks to the all of the things we're trying to do, building new stadiums, creating more exciting, authentic environments, attracting better players, having a more competitive and compelling league. I think it's, at least for the league office here, a substantial investment in content production and infrastructure around the broadcast, around the digital and social. And so we take great pride in growing that area of the business and engaging with the fans from a team point of view and a league point of view.
Win tickets for the next Galaxy match.
We welcome back halftime here at the Track and Field Stadium at StubHub Center. Galaxy fans, kick back and relax and join Los Dos here at StubHub Center next on Sunday, April the 22nd, as your LA Galaxy 2 take on the New York Red Bulls 2 at 5:30. Fans can save money by purchasing their Los Dos tickets in advance online at lagalaxy.com/2. It's been an entertaining first half here at StubHub Center, even though it's 0-0 after 45 minutes. Let's take a look at those first half highlights here. Galaxy 2 off to a nice start in the first 45 here with the opportunities in on goal. This one, maybe even the best chance here. Joao Pedro sending it through, and it found the defender there. Phoenix Rising doing a good job of clearing it out. As we mentioned, some physical play as well. Our referee allowing it to continue. He has called the tactical fouls, and it has given a yellow card out as well in the first 45 minutes. Here's Lopez now doing a good job, as we mentioned right at halftime. He's been a yeoman's effort, I should say. He did not get the foul there, although he thought he was fouled. Then later on, Buescher sends it across, had a clean look, but unfortunately could not put it on frame. This is a good moment here. Zubac sending it across, and unfortunately, in between strides, Lassiter could not get on the end of it. And then the best chance of the night going right there to Forbes, who should have put that one on frame. It went to the outside netting, and a goal kick for LA Galaxy 2. So it turned out to be end-to-end action towards the end of the first half, and a bit sloppy at about between 43 and 45 minutes, and physical. Players went to the locker room, get themselves rehydrated and ready for the second half here. 0-0, Galaxy and Phoenix Rising FC from the Track and Field Stadium at StubHub Center. More of halftime coming up.
We are at Catskill Elementary School in Carson, California. LA Galaxy 2, the players and the staff is here passing out shoes for the elementary kids. It's been a great event, a ton of fun, and obviously the kids have had a great time getting a new pair of shoes.
Today, LA Galaxy Foundation has partnered with Shoes That Fit, a nonprofit organization that believes every child should have a brand new pair of shoes to be athletic and be able to have a healthy lifestyle in and out of the classroom. So what we did today was we adopted 100 elementary school students from Catskill Elementary. We were able to gift them all a brand new pair of athletic shoes. We also were able to donate to their library with over 200 books. We will continue to support them and have them out at our first Galaxy 2 match on March 25th.
Please put your hands together one more time for tonight's mini-game participants from Will Rogers Middle School. Thank you for your support. All right, those fans, it's about the time for the Galaxy Star Squad t-shirt toss. We got Jeremy and Jeff Bond from the Galaxy Star Squad. Hold on, wait. When I say star, you say squad. Star! 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 Make some noise!
We welcome you back to StubHub Center. Second half is about to get underway. Galaxy 2 have made their way back onto the pitch. It looks like there's going to be at least one substitution here for Mike Munoz's side. And it looks like, now we'll wait for the official announcement here. Both teams are back on the pitch, huddled up, getting ready to go for the second half. We'll get you the substitution in just a moment for the Galaxy. So it looks like Ulysses Lanez will be on. We'll find out the player that just left the match here in a moment, as the substitution is not official yet, at least from the official scoring table. Phoenix Rising will have the ball to start this second half. Didier Drogba standing over the ball at center. Our referee gives the go-ahead, and the second half is underway. 0-0 here after 45 minutes of play. It'll be a throw-in quickly for Galaxy 2. So Lassiter is done. So Lanez on. Another throw-in for the Galaxy. Good work by Lassiter in the first 45 minutes, I thought. Helped create chances. So come back defensively. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Wosinski. Able to play it out. Mala to the far side. Ushered forward and out to play another throw-in. Coming to Buescher. Hilliard Arce. Schultz, I thought, played well in the first half as well. This is lobbed long, intended for Lopez. Second ball comes back, Buescher. Very active play by him. Ariano. Lanez. Ampang into the area, getting the cross away and earning the corner kick. Good work there on his part. Corner kick here for Galaxy 2. Buescher will trot on over into that far corner to take it. Short corner comes about. Ariano back to Buescher. He'll put it on his right foot. The cross is yet to happen. Now Ariano sends it through. Knocked away by Didier Drogba. Select is the official soccer ball of the USL. For the latest Select products and special offers, please visit selectsportamerica.com. Receive free shipping on orders over $50. Lopez. A little too much time on the ball that time. Here's Joao Pedro. Knocks it ahead, Buescher. Onto the right side, Zubac. The one-time cross is blocked. Throw it. Good idea there. Buescher wants the foul. The referee says no. Lambert comes out with possession. So throwing. Hilliard Arce will run this one down. Schultz, Joao Pedro. Buescher doing well to keep possession here. And he'll earn the throw-in, I believe, for the Galaxy. And he does. The flag goes up in the Galaxy favor. Galaxy senior side is going to be in Chicago this weekend. 12:30 start from Toyota Park. It's sold out. As the Galaxy and Fire meet in 2018. Weather could play a role in this one. It's going to be raining beginning tomorrow, and they've had snow earlier in the week in that area. Here at the USL level, though, Galaxy on the attack, on the left side. Good ball into the area, knocked away. Drogba plays it forward to the left side. Forbes will run this one down. Galaxy have some numbers back. Forbes, though, corner of the box. He'll cut it over to the right side. A little heavy on that touch. It'll be cleared up high into the air. Ampang doing well to bring it down, keeping possession. Forced back to the top of his 18. Joao Pedro will knock it out the near side. Schultz. Good work by the kids in the midfield. Lopez doing, again, a lot of work there for the Galaxy. He won't get the foul, and it'll be cleared forward. Getting beat up pretty good is the young man, Frank Lopez. Goal kick taken. Here's Dafonte. Mala. Lambert. They'll have to restart. Dafonte once again. He'll take up the space. Play on to the left side, looking for Forbes. Knocked away by Schultz. Another throw-in. Lambert. Asante. That was a good ball. Switching the point of the attack, comes in for Drogba. Nice job by Hilliard Arce that time, coming across to clear that ball away. Staying with it too and getting it outside of his penalty area. Toreano. And back into midfield. Phoenix Rising have the better part of the first 5 minutes or so, pinning the Galaxy in their half. Here's Forbes. Off the backside of Schultz and out of play, another throw-in. Joao Pedro. Nice ball here on the near side. Here's Zubak, take it into space. Has some time. Zubak puts on the brakes. Watched by one defender. Back out it goes. Schultz now on his right foot. Back out to Zubak. He'll get the early ball into the area. Could have taken up that space to the byline to get that cross away. Has a second chance at it. They'll work the left side now. Lainez. Buescher. His cross down low. Good intentions. Nice job defensively. Throw-in for the Galaxy. Here comes Phoenix Rising. Good ball intended for Forbes. Nice job defensively there by Schultz. Toreano directing some traffic. It'll come out the left side. Raquel able to play it forward. Good ball into space here. Ampang will take it up. He's got Zubak on his right. Lopez ahead of him. Ampang puts it on his left foot. He'll have a go at goal. Great save by Woshinski and pushes it high and wide of his far post. Corner kick here for the Galaxy. That is the shot and save of the match so far. Looked like that was heading into that upper 90 far side. Corner kick here for Galaxy 2.
Billy, get there! Good, Billy.
54 minutes in. Buescher plays it into the area. Woshinski able to bring it down. That was easier for him. Fernandez. He'll get it back. Dafonte. Lambert. Good job by Zubak. Ampang. Under some pressure. That ball needs to get away, and he'll get the foul called in his favor. Took a little time, though. Sometimes the referee's not going to give you that call. First half, we saw it on a number of occasions. This time, he was fortunate to get it. So when you rely on the referee, that's when you get yourself in trouble. Toreano. Good intentions on this ball for Lopez by Raquel. Defensively, though, Mala is there. Galaxy will get it back. This time Lopez, side of the area. Joao Pedro wanted the top of the box. Didn't find him. Ampang might have a chance. His shot is blocked. And cleared back the other way on the counterattack. A bit slow. Joao Pedro will win this one. Steps out of 2 tackles and still has possession towards the far side. Third defender coming in. This ball top of the area now. Turns, shot, and blocked in front. Lainez. Here's Schultz. Hilliard Arce. Buescher. Lopez onto the near side. Zubac, good overlapping run. Schultz will run onto this one. The one-time cross into the area. Cleared away. Ampang's had a nice start to the second half. He's created some chances for himself. Zubac this time. Ampang will lob this one. Find some space for Lopez, but the flag is up and he's off. Possession back to Phoenix Rising FC. Have your say in who becomes the USL Player of the Month for March and which players earned the USL Goal of the Month and Save of the Month awards by casting your vote this weekend at uslsoccer.com. Wilsinski will have the restart here. It'll come near side. This will be a foul and a free kick. Buescher getting a little verbal warning right now. Fernandez to take the restart. Good job defensively by Schultz that time. Another throw in here coming up. Fernandez. Asante. Intended for Didier Drogba, able to get on the end of it, but not towards goal. Forbes will bring it down, plays it off the defense and out. Corner kick here for Phoenix Rising.
Back in, back in. Watch short, watch short. Go, John. You back. Hey, who's here? Hey, you go. Up, up, up. Get up, get up.
Short corner taken. A Wacko. It'll come through the backside now. Asante plays it back in. Lambert's header. Misguided, unfortunately. And it's a goal kick, and Didier Drogba can't believe it. Clean look on goal. Unfortunately, the header went way wide of the mark. Vom Steeg will take the goal kick. Under some pressure. Cleared away. Here's Buescher. They'll work the right side now. Asante gets away from one defender, plays it towards the back post. Von Steeg is there. Forbes stood up. And a foul called here against the Galaxy, I believe. Players down. Maybe more of an injury timeout. Buescher as well as Forbes. Trainers will come on to take a look. Hear exclusive stories directly from the USL's players in the USLsoccer.com's From the Pitch, which is written video and content that provides unfiltered access and a first-person look into the professional, easy for me to say, the professional game and players' everyday lives. Forbes back on his feet, he's all right. Buescher as well. They'll both have to go off. Still 0-0, 62nd minute. Not sure why Forbes doesn't want to leave the pitch. And now Forbes will have to go off. I would say, for that matter, on the drop box, a ball that is, Didier Drogba back to Schultz. And we're going to do this again. Goal kick will come up here for the Galaxy. And both players back on the pitch, Buescher as well as Forbes. Once again, hear exclusive stories directly from the USL's players and USLsoccer.com's From the Pitch, which is written and video content that provides unfiltered access and a first-person look in the professional game and the players' everyday lives. You don't want to miss it. Lambert, Forbes on the near side. Drogba lays this one off. He'll get another opportunity and he puts it home. It is 1-0. Phoenix Rising FC. No chance for Von Steeg as it goes into the low right corner for the 1-0 lead. He may not be 90 minutes fit, but he's in and around 18. You better be careful because he can still find the back of the net as he did just there. Look at it once again here. Held up well. Steps right into it and right into the corner. And that's how it's done, boys and girls. Well, the Galaxy have had a good game, and unfortunately the scoreboard doesn't read that way right now. They're trailing 1-0 in the 65th minute. Joao Pedro now. Buescher. It'll come near side Schultz. See how they respond. Back defensively. Ariano. Here's Raquel. Lanez. Ampang. Up the wing and out of play. Throwing. Galaxy have numbers back with Phoenix Rising on possession. Played across that middle third. Nice job by Zubac getting back. Buescher. He'll lob it long. Zubac on the right side, over his shoulder and out of play. No need to get impatient here. They've been doing well, building the ball up, getting numbers forward. Plenty of time left in this match for the home side to even things out. Here's Buescher. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Ariano. Quickly taken as the restart, but it was rolling. We'll do it again. Fernandez will take this free kick. Here's Lambert. It'll go back defensively. Dafonte. Forbes. This is Dia. Throwing. Again, Fernandez. Drogba trying to turn it to goal, and he's brought down outside the area. This is going to be a good restart opportunity for Phoenix Rising FC, about 26, 27 yards from goal. Drogba has one in the run of play. He'll be taking this free kick as well.
More. Stop. Hey, I need five. Five, one more. Five.
Just to the left of center, giving him a better angle to goal.
Stay tight.
Bromsteig protecting that near side with his wall.
Hey, Uli. No.
About 27 yards from goal.
Stay tight.
Here's Drogba. Gets the referee's go ahead. He'll step back. Unloaded a goal off the top of the wall and comes back to midfield. Nice job defensively on the part of the Galaxy. Dia. Ahead to Forbes. And out, throw it. Galaxy want a substitution here in a moment, their second one. Miguel Aguilar will be coming on. Dia with the throw. Comes back to Fernandez. He'll knock it back defensively. Dafonte this time. Back to Wosinski. Offensively, the Galaxy have dropped off in the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so in this match. Certainly in the second half compared to the first. Lopez wants them to press high. That's not happening here. Lañez is not making that run with him. Buescher. Here's Joao Pedro. Knocks it forward. Lopez can't get on the end of it this time around. Drogba will send ahead. Cleared away the other way. Wosinski will collect in his penalty area. And lets it go through. Here's Dia. Drogba quickly into space. Forbes will run onto it. The late run coming into the box. Nice job defensively getting back and cleared out by Raquel. Corner kick. Galaxy want that substitution? Not yet, says Mike Munoz. Not yet. Zubac will go into the box to defend this corner. Played in towards the spot. It comes down in front. And now the Galaxy able to clear towards midfield. Lopez to try to find possession here. He's able to play it ahead. Manche trying to turn the corner. Good work by Dia. Cutting him down and able to get this ball away. Into midfield it'll come. Here's Asante. Lobs it forward for Forbes. Out come the goalkeeper. Vomsteeg. He'll pick up, outlet up the far side. Rakeo. Ampang. Manche will play back. Hilliard Arce onto the near side. Schultz. Not enough movement off the ball here from the Galaxy in the second half. Schultz once again. Buescher ahead to Zuback. This was good. Zuback into space. Lopez looked like might have been in an offside position, but it'll come back to the goalkeeper Wasinski and he'll collect. Here's a Wacko. Ahead to Drogba. Drogba still on possession, all the way back to the stripe. And now we'll have a foul against Arellano. Hugo Arellano.
Substitution for LA Galaxy.
Call for the foul there, still has some discussions with Drogba. Ampang is done. Aguilar comes on for Galaxy 2. Lambert will take the restart as we continue. Trying to find Drogba. Nice job again by Arellano. Joao Pedro now to send it long and a little bit short that time. Played back in by Aguilar. He took a knock. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Buescher will take it. Trailing 1-0 here. 73rd minute, Buescher knocks it towards the backside of the six, knocked away by Drogba towards midfield. Onto the left side it'll go. That needs to be a simple ball. You win it there on the far side, simple ball to find more possession. Ball to the right now, Aguilar. He'll take it towards the end line, can't get the cross away. Schultz slows it down for a moment, but here comes the counterattack. Forbes will take it up the wing. Schultz scampering to get back. He's got a little help here. Aguilar getting back as well. All the way back towards midfield. Fernandez. Drogba is thinking about the shot. He'll go to the right side. Here's Asante. All the way back. Dubose. Fernandez. Dia. Dafonte. Now the Galaxy having to chase a lot in this match. Offside. And possession back to the Galaxy. Joao Pedro. Can the Galaxy find the equalizer here? There's time. Lopez plays into the area. This is knocked away. Good job defensively by Mala. It'll go out the far side. Hit to Lambert. Another ball onto the right. Lambert continuing his run into midfield. Nicely done here by the visitors right now, moving the ball into the attack. Lambert once more. Their spacing is better in this second half. Fernandez switching on to D on the near side. Plays Forbes into the end line. It's a little bit too long, and a goal kick here for Von Stieg. And the Galaxy able to regain possession here. Here's Ariano. Joao Pedro. Buescher. It's too long and cleared away. Keep this ball on the ground. String a few passes together. Hilliard Arce. He'll switch it towards the left side. So come out. Zubak onto his left foot. Still takes it into the area. Sent to the goal and over the bar and out of play. Good work by Zubak that time. His angle became a little more difficult, but he still got the shot off. Goal kick. ESPN Plus is the new streaming home of the USL in the United States. Watch all the action throughout the 2018 regular season and USL Cup playoffs starting on Saturday, April 14th. Visit uslsoccer.com for more details. One 0 in favor of Phoenix Rising FC. The goal by Didier Drogba. And that's where we stand right now. Lambert on the right side, inside the 77th minute. Switched on to the left. Dia. Trying to split the defenders and does. Keeps possession. He's going to get the foul. Actually, the foul's going to be in the Galaxy's favor. A bit surprising there. Buescher. It'll come near side now. Schultz. Runs out of space. Joao Pedro this time. Top of that center circle. Works it onto the left side. Raquel. Not as busy as it was in the first half, getting up and down that wing alongside Lassiter. Zubak into the corner. Heavy touch and out of play. Goal kick. Wilsinski not as busy in the second half as he was in the first. He'll send long into midfield. It'll come near side now. Aguilar working to get possession. He's going to get the foul, I believe. And a free kick here for the Galaxy. And now play stop for a moment. Here's Buescher. Little more patience here on the part of the Galaxy. That ball was around midfield. Keep the possession. Hilliard Arce. Joao Pedro. He'll lob this long, intended for Lopez, who does well, firing away. No, the foul is called against the Galaxy. Just that little touch there on the part of Lopez. And a foul called against. And Wilsinski will take his time. This is going to happen now, the last 10 minutes or so. Try to kill the game as much as possible, leading 1-0. Wilsinski will play long. Drogba knocks it into the Galaxy penalty area right onto Vom Steeg. Here's Vom Steeg once again. Hilliard RSA. Ariano. The subs haven't done much for Mike Munoz's club here in the second half. Ariano switching. It'll be cleared away though. Drogba just plays into the Galaxy defense. Now Phoenix Rising just sitting back looking for counterattacks. Aguilar. Schultz pushing up the wing. Aguilar still with it. Now to Schultz on the right side. Watched by Dia. Back out it comes. Aguilar. He'll circle in towards center. Try to switch it over to the far side and does. Here's the ball into the area. Buescher will bring it down. Can't turn it towards goal. Still loose at the top of the box and finally cleared towards midfield. Free kick Galaxy. Phoenix wants a couple of substitutions here. Forbes is done.
Substitution for Phoenix Rising FC in the 81st minute of play. Leaving the game number 7,
Ritchie will come on.
Forbes. Entering the game number 17, Alessandro Ritchie. Also substitution for Phoenix Rising FC. Leaving the game number 10, Lasson Awiko.
Wacko is done.
Number 14, Jason Johnson.
Jason Johnson will come on in his place. Mike Munoz, I think, is going to make another substitution here as well. Apia might be coming on, and Apia has the lone goal so far this season for Galaxy 2. Free kick though. Buescher. Here's Lanez. Back out to Buescher. He'll break to the right side. This will be one in the air by Fernandez. And into the scorer's table along the near side for the throw-in for the Galaxy, and here comes the substitution. Joao Pedro will leave the match.
Substitution for LA Galaxy 2 in the 84th minute of play. Leaving the game number 88, Joao Pedro. Entering the game
Apia will replace him.
Emmanuel Apia.
Schultz with the throw-in. Not sure exactly why play has been halted now. Hilliard RSA. Ariano. Heavy touch. Drogba almost took the ball off his foot. Another foul here. This time Drogba's down. Not sure exactly what happened there, but he's motioning towards the left knee, hamstring area. And the trainer will come on to take a look at him. You mentioned Apia with the lone goal this season for Galaxy 2. Drogba back onto his feet. Not sure exactly what happened. He may have been hit on the follow through on the clearance there as he went to block the pass. Well, he'll leave the field for now. Now he's walking on over to Toreano and saying, look. Now he'll go to the far side instead. It's going to be possession, I believe, to the Galaxy. In the meantime, Drogba has killed about 2 minutes of the match. And we're still talking it over. A verbal warning, I believe, to Toreano. Hilliard Arce puts it back in play. Here's Buescher. Aguilar. He'll take it up the wing. Watched by Dia. Couple of step overs on his left foot. Plays it in. It's just behind Lopez. Second chance here for Apia. And cleared away. Play on, says the referee. The Galaxy get it back. Aguilar. Trying to buy himself some space. This will be a foul outside the area and a free kick for the Galaxy. And players still rolling around right now. Aguilar is going to be slow to get up. Asante is the other player down for Phoenix Rising FC towards midfield. And I believe slowly he's going to make his way back onto his feet, or is he? In the meantime, the referee is allowing for the play to continue, as now he'll walk towards midfield to check on Solomon Asante. And he wants to help Asante to his feet. There we go. Okay. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Buescher to take it now. 88th minute. And we'll do it again. Now the go-ahead. Buescher plays it in towards that back post. Knocked away, and actually a foul in the area against the Galaxy. And players down again. Hilliard Arce helped to his feet. Mala is the other player for Phoenix Rising who is down. Let's take a look at it one more time here. Now help to his feet. He's going to be all right in the closing moments of this one. 89th minute now. I have to think at least 3 to 4 minutes of added time are coming with the shenanigans that are going on here in the closing moments. Wilsinski. Knocked away by Hilliard Arce. Zuback able to play it back. Unfortunately, Galaxy lose possession. They'll get it though on the throw-in here. Looking for the equalizer in the closing moments. 90th minute. Bromsteig. Schultz under pressure. Back to the keeper. He'll just lob it forward. Kind of lost their way here in the last 15 minutes. Here's Schultz, 5 minutes of added time.
fourth official has indicated that a minimum of 5 minutes will be added to the second half.
Apia onto the left side. Good ball here. Lanez plays it in. Zubac can't get on the end of it. Good idea. And Wilsinski will run onto it. Better first half than second half for the LA Galaxy, and for that matter, Phoenix Rising came out and did a better job of spacing, pressed higher, and certainly in the run of play, a great goal on the part of Didier Drogba. Lopez, he'll get the foul this time, I believe, and a free kick for LA Galaxy 2.
He's off, man. He's a step every time.
Good set play opportunity here. Buescher will have to step back a couple of paces. Look at it one more time. Just pushed him over there. And Lopez did a good job of drawing that foul. So Buescher's going to line this one up. If he goes near post, might have Aguilar. Either way, this has to come across with pace and low. Referee gives the go-ahead. Buescher does that, just that, but it's headed out and a foul called in the area against the Galaxy. Just less than 3 minutes to go in this match now. Wilsinski, he'll take all the time he can. Here's another opportunity here for Phoenix Rising. Good job defensively to close it down at the last moment. Here Fernandez. Dia. Forbes. Check that, that was Asante. Kept alive though. Back out it comes, Dia. Good chance at goal, blocked by Schultz. From Jason Johnson. Aguilar, he'll find Buescher. Heavy touch there by Buescher. Both players go down, and Buescher, unfortunately, with spikes high into Fernandez. Took a pretty good shot to the midsection there. And a yellow card, I believe, yes.
A yellow card caution has been issued by the referee to LA Galaxy.
Both players going for the ball, but you can't go in spikes high, and that's what happened with Buescher. Now Fernandez will untie and retie his boot. About a minute to go here unofficially. Here's Dia. Drogba to the spot, headed down by Johnson, right onto Vom Steeg. Another throw-in. Maybe 30 seconds to go. We'll see. Hilliard Arce knocks this one ahead. Ariano. They'll work the left side now. Raquel. running out of time, trying to turn the corner. He'll take it into the area against Lambert, who sends it out of play for a corner kick. One last chance here for Galaxy 2 to even this matchup and salvage a point at home. Baumsteig will get into the penalty area as well. Here's the corner kick, played into the box. The header will come out near side and out of play for a goal kick. No, corner again, deflection. So another corner here for the Galaxy. Buescher will trot on over. Buescher plays it in the area. Cleared away again. Another corner kick. No, they won't get it. The referee points to midfield, and this one has come to an end as Phoenix Rising FC gets a goal from Didier Drogba early on in the second half, and it holds on from there for the 1-0 victory here over LA Galaxy 2. We'll take a short time out. We'll come back with the highlights of this one as Phoenix Rising FC gets the win 1-0 over LA Galaxy 2 this evening. Stay with us.
Please refrain from honking horns and shouting in the parking lot. Thank you again for attending tonight's match, and don't miss your chance to see your LA Galaxy 2 as they take on New York Red Bulls 2 on Sunday, April 22nd at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are on sale now at lagalaxy.com.
I'm Jermaine Jones. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and I'm a midfielder for LA Galaxy. This is my road to LA, driven by Chevrolet. I grew up in Germany, and I learned a lot over there, but I think you still have always a piece inside of yourself that feels American, and that was the case where I always dreamed to go to America at one point. And after traveling a little bit and seeing different states, I decided with the family that Los Angeles be in one point our home. We traveled a lot. We saw Miami, we saw different other cities, and I think LA is the one where we felt, me, my wife, especially her, that can be a place where we can raise the kids in a kind of open spirit and let them grow in kind of stuff what they want, especially for kids. I think to let them grow up here, it's amazing. It's special to have them here sitting up there in the stands and watching the games. You know, I have two little ones that play soccer too, and to have them here in the stadium and see the whole experience, how it can be, I think it helps me too on the field, and I'm really happy to have them close by. It's amazing country. So you have everything here. You can snowboard, you can surf, you can skate, you have really everything. So the people are pretty chill and calm, and I think in general it's a big country in a nice country. It's amazing, especially going to a World Cup and hearing that national anthem from your own country. It's something special, and playing 96 games for that country. It's amazing. So it's a blessing.
Well, it's good to see Jermaine Jones once again. Not with the Galaxy first team in 2018, but nice to see him once more. This time, though, the Galaxy 2 falling by a count of 1-0 to Phoenix Rising FC on this night. No scoring done in the first half. The goal coming in the second half. Didier Drogba doing it in the run of play. No chance for Justin Baumsteig on that particular shot. We'll take a look at the highlights here to wrap things up this evening from the track and field stadium here at StubHub Center. It was an entertaining match. It got a little sloppy in the second half as Galaxy 2 tried to find their way. As head coach right now, Mike Munoz, talking to his club and giving him his first-hand view on how things went tonight. Second half belonged to Phoenix Rising FC and not to the LA Galaxy. Although the first half wasn't bad, they could not find the back of the net, and when you have the chances and you cannot deposit a ball in goal, sometimes you come back and pay for it in the second half, and that's exactly what happened to this Galaxy team here tonight. It was a nice crowd on hand, and we want to thank you for joining us. Thank the fans for their support on the doubleheader, of course, on the historic day that was on the 31st. But here tonight, the first home game at StubHub Center's Track and Field Stadium in Galaxy 2, falling to Phoenix Rising FC by a count of 1-0. I'm Joe Totino saying so long here from StubHub Center. We will talk to you again next time. Phoenix Rising FC 1, LA Galaxy 0. Good night, everybody.
This copyrighted telecast of the United Soccer League may not be retransmitted, rebroadcast, or reproduced without the express written consent of the United Soccer League.